Welcome you all to Grade 7 English online class. Today our lesson is a grammar lesson. So take out your English pupils book and turn to page number 34. Right, the topic is let's learn modals. First, they have given you some pictures there and some dialogues here. Speech bubbles are there. I'm going to read them. Here there is a teacher and some students. You should brush your teeth twice a day. Now, this teacher is giving an advice to these children, telling them to brush their teeth. So, they have used the word should there. In the next picture, there is a patient and a doctor. And the patient is asking, Doctor, can I go to the school next week? I have missed many lessons. Here, he has used the word can. And let's see the answer of the doctor. No, you must stay at home and rest. Now, the doctor is not giving permission for him to go to school. You must stay at home and rest. So, she's giving him an advice to stay at home. Right. Should, can and must are modal verbs. Today, we are only going to learn about should and must. Right. Here, I'm going to explain you how to use should and must. Right. I have given you two examples here. I hope that you can see. You should see a doctor. The next one is you must see a doctor. Should and must are really very similar, but there is a little difference between them. Normally, we use should and must to give advice. So, when we need to give advice, we can use both of these words. But, we can use should to give you advice or making suggestions. When we make suggestions, here you should see a doctor. We can use this sentence. We can use this word. Let's think that you have a problem in your leg. Your leg is paining. So, I can suggest you or can give an advice telling you should see a doctor. That is an advice. Right. Next one, you must see a doctor. Here, this is also an advice, but this is really very strong. Let's think that you are bleeding and you have a very big problem in your head. So it is a very severe injury. Can we say you should see a doctor? No. I have to say you must see a doctor because it is a serious problem, very strong problem. So we have to give a strong advice. So when we are giving a strong advice, we have to use must, right? When we are giving a normal advice or when we are making a suggestion, you should use should. And when we have to say something very, very strongly, we have to use must. Here, the negative of must is must not. And we can, the short form of must not is mustn't. We can drop this O and put an apostrophe and write mustn't. The negative form of should is should not. We can write it as shouldn't. So those are the things that you have to remember when we are using should and must, right? You can copy down these example sentences to your writing book. Now let's move on to the activity. Here, match the pictures with the sentences. Write the letters of the pictures against each sentence. Now you can write the, if you can draw these pictures in your writing book, or else you can just write A, B, C, D and E, and you have to find the appropriate sentence from these sentences and you have to write it in front of the picture. First one, seat belts are for everyone. A picture about wearing seat belts. The next one is about washing hands. Next one is no parking. Please do not litter, about not polluting the environment. Last picture, some people are crossing using the zebra crossing here. Zebra crossing. Kahayra කියලා කියන්නේ අපි. ඒකට කියනවා zebra crossing. You must not work You must not park vehicles here. So you have to find the correct picture here. I hope that you can see. You must fasten your seat belt. What is the picture related to seat belts? You have to write it in front of the sentence. You must cross the road at the zebra crossing. Find the picture and write the number. You must wash your hands before meals. You must not litter the streets. That means do not throw garbage here and there. You have to find the appropriate picture. Okay. Let's move on to the next one. Fill in the blanks with must or must not. So we can use must and must not to give very strong advice. Here, the first picture is about the library. The second one, it is about the swimming pool. So the things that we should do in library and things that we shouldn't do or mustn't do in the library are here. You blank eat or drink. Can we drink or eat in the library? So can we write you must eat or drink? No, you must not eat or drink in the library. Next one, you have to write the correct one. Must or must not in the blank. You blank return the books on time. We have to return our books. So you have to use you must return the books on time. You blank handle the books with care. Do we have to handle them with the care? Yes, we have to protect the books. You blank scribble on the books. Scribbling means writing or drawing unnecessary things on your books. So we shouldn't do that. So what is it? You have to use must not there. In the swimming pool, you blank wear a swimming costume. Can we wear our school uniform and swim in the pool? No. So it is the negative. So you had write mustn't. Yes, you had write must. You must wear a swimming costume. You run. Can we run? No. You blank obey the lifeguards. Obey means you have to listen to the advice of lifeguards. Lifeguards are the people who are there to save our lives in the swimming pool. ජීවිතාරක්ෂාව සඳහා ඉන්න කට්ටිය. So we have to obey. You push your friends into the water. Can we push our friends? Is it good? No. We must not push our friends. Right. Third one, match the information in the column A with column B. So you can write these situations and these situations and you have to match them. First, I'll read out this information. There are many beautiful t-shirts in the shop, but they are too big for me. So, what is the advice that you are going to give to this person? But they are too big for me. If the t-shirt is too big, can we buy it? Then what are we going to tell to this person? You have to find and match. The first one, you shouldn't buy them. Why don't you try at another shop? So that is the answer. I am not going to discuss all the answers. Next one, I went to bed late last night. Today I woke up late. It is 7:15 now. I might be late for school. Now this person is late for school. So what is the advice that you should give to this person? The box is too heavy. My brother can't carry it. Now there is a person who can't carry the box. So what is the advice you are going to give him? I am very tired after the scouting trip. A person who is very tired, what can we tell him? I have no time to do my homework. I like to watch cartoons. I watch TV nearly 2 hours a day. Is it good to watch TV this much of time? No. So we have to give an advice to this person. What are the advices? You should hire a 3-wheeler. When should we hire a 3-wheeler? When we are late. So find it and match it. You should help him. When someone is in a trouble, you should help him. So find it. You should rest. To whom can we ask to rest? Last one, you shouldn't watch TV so much. You should not watch TV. To which person you have to give this advice? Right. You have to match it and complete the activity. You can copy down these into your writing book also. So that's all.